Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to KB Adventures. So, for today's adventure, we are actually taking a trip to Huntsville, Alabama for the next few days. So we are beginning our day today at the Love's Truck Stop here in Southeast Alabama. We are actually in Evergreen. So, see, there's the Love's Truck Stop. So, like I said, we're going to be taking a few days. We're going to go up to Huntsville, and we're going to enjoy being up there for the next few days. And we are inviting you to come along and join us on all the fun. See you then. So how's the trip so far? Has it been that bad? I thought you were enjoying it. You get to go out and see the world, become an adventure kitty. Yeah? You want to say hey to your adoring fans? Yeah? Okay guys, we are on a detour because there is an accident or some construction on the interstate. So we are going to be taking this road and then turning right here in a few minutes. We are currently in Alabama? Calera. Ah, there we are. Thank you. Calera, Alabama. It looks like we are not the only ones that got the memo that there's backup on I-65. Got the City of Calera Police Department. And downtown. Up with you on the next stop. Hi guys, okay, update. We have made it to Huntsville. We just got off the Interstate 565 and we are going through downtown. So let me pan out. It's rainy. It's been rainy since about Birmingham. Can't see a whole lot, but we've made it there. We're going to be going to our campground, which is Monte Sano State Park on top of Monte Sano Mountain. So, follow us along. Welcome to Monte Sano State Park, guys. Alright guys, to pick up where we just left off, we just arrived to the state park. We are heading into the check-in area to check in for our campsite for the night. This has been, if it wasn't raining, this would be an absolutely gorgeous place. But it's still gorgeous, even though it is raining.
So Kimber's going to go in and get us checked in for the campsite.
As soon as we stop. Alright guys, let me go in and get checked in and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, we have made it to our campsite. I'm out here in a jacket, a Vin's jacket with my rainproof, waterproof jacket. But we have made it. It's supposed to be a pull through, but it's kind of at a very sharp curve. But we are level. So I'm gonna put out our slide. While Ben hooks everything up. And we got power. He just hooked the power cord up. All right, guys. So this is our camper and our rig. With the truck. And let me show you really quickly what I mean by it being a curve. So, it was supposed to be a pull through. We come in. We came in this way because that's the entrance. So we ended up coming this way through here. And then now we got straight. We had to back up a little bit, but we ended up getting straight. All right, guys. So it's gonna be wet and rainy for probably the next while. So we're gonna finish getting set up here, and we're gonna catch y'all again tomorrow. Okay? Stay tuned for day 2. Bye. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to day 2 of our trip in Huntsville, Alabama. So for today, we're going to be going to the Maple Hill Cemetery, and we're going to be doing a little bit of filming there because that is a very interesting place, and it's a very interesting place for a ghost story. So shh, let's come along, okay? Guys, welcome to Maple Hill Cemetery. This is the oldest and largest cemetery in Huntsville, Alabama, and it is founded on 2 acres in about 1812. It now encompasses about 100 acres and contains over 80,000 burials. It was added to Alabama's Historical Commission's Historic Cemetery Registry in 2008 and the National Register of Historic Places in 2012. It currently occupies 5 governors of Alabama, 5 United States senators, and a bunch of other local and historical state people of Notorious. It's on hills, it's very, very peaceful, and we're gonna let it to be peaceful obviously for interred and other reasons. Driving in here, it was on multiple blocks, so we're not going to be touring the whole thing today. We're just going to be walking about and showing some pretty notorious, well, not notorious, but some pretty, it's nice and quiet and peaceful. This would be a place that you could easily get lost in. There's multiple roads all throughout this place, in and out. I would get turned around very easily. As you can see, it just keeps going and going and going. City of Huntsville storm drain. That's very cool. Alright guys, and what cemetery would be complete without a few ghost stories to go along with it? So, over here behind me, we have a park that is technically part of the cemetery, but it's right across the way. And this is one of the reasons why I really wanted to come out here today, because this is called by the locals, this is called the Dead Children's Playground. Because when you have a playground, when you have a cemetery with over 80,000 people interred, it is highly likely that you are going to have a few unfortunate children to go along with it. And I say that with the nicest and most respect I can. So this is a park that is right across the way, and it is known to the locals as the Dead Children's Playground. So it is said that it has been seen, I think locals have heard children playing in this playground, children's laughter. They have heard and seen the equipment moving when there was no reason that it should be moving. Orbs and things have been seen throughout here, as well as just in general paranormal activity. So I wanted to come out here today because I remember reading about this and seeing this, because the things like that do kind of pique my interest and interest me a little bit. And so I just wanted to come out and basically see if I can experience some of this for myself. It's a very chilly morning, and of course it's early in the morning, so it's not the fact that I was expecting anything, but it's really cool to see an area that you've been told and you've seen that things can have, it's an urban legend that things have happened. There was no plaques or anything to show or to even explain what this is. But it's a little playground, and it's pretty nice. I don't know. I'm having fun. This is a good place just to sit. There's picnic tables up on the front there. There's some accessible picnic tables, and this is a little cove, and it's got this parking lot to it. It does have some parking to it. Ben's over here looking at me. I'm over here swinging on a sling now, and Ben's over here looking at me. Alright guys, we're gonna sit here for a few more minutes and see if we can see if anything outlandish happens. But that is my ghost story for today, and that is something that I knew of off the top of my head. Like, that's kind of what's the crazy thing about it. Alright guys,
Kimber's in the back swinging on a swing in a haunted playground of all places. Yeah, that's what we're doing today.
Kimber is having the time of her life, okay? This is another thing that caught our eye. It looks like this was a tree that somebody has carved out of with a chainsaw. You got 2 acorns on top and a cross. And it goes all the way around.
And the tree itself is still in the ground, the root system.
That is some artistry right there. Like, everything's just the same, and then you just go up. Alright guys, so welcome back. We ended up going through a cemetery and saw a carved tree and saw a haunted playground. So for our next big adventure that we have planned for today, we are going to the Low Mill Arts and Entertainment. This is the largest privately owned arts facility in the United States, and it is located here in Huntsville, Alabama, underneath the in a old textile mill. So we're on our way there. We'll see you when you get there. It'll be just a second or two. So bye. That is a cathedral, the First Baptist Church, with the bells in the top of the cathedral and a big mural on the wall. We are on our way. Alright guys, we have made it here to Low Mill Arts and Entertainment. Like I said, it was in an old textile building, which is this right here. The parking lot is pretty busy, so this looks like this is actually like a really popular thing to do. Today it's open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we are heading in there now. It's supposed to have like 150 different art studios and a bunch of different galleries and things like that. I think I also have like some culinary and some foods. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna see what they have. Alright guys, this is the stairwell right to the entrance. This is one of many. Stairwell 3, first floor, public hours Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I guess these are just some of the things that are located inside there. So let's get going. Welcome to our creative community. These are working studios where artists and makers create and experiment and bring ideas to life. Some of us have our other jobs, so our availability may vary, but if the studio door is open, feel free to step inside and meet the artists. Studios are places for making, exploring, and expression, and not all are retail spaces. We're always happy to share our stories and creative process. Just ask. Thank you for respecting our space. Alright guys, this is a mural on the wall in a very wide open room, wide open space. So far we have passed a pizzeria and a pinball arcade. Too bad I didn't bring any quarters. But that's a pretty cool mural. It's a large mural. Alright guys, this is one of the little art galleries. He's a print top. That is who he is. I just got me a t-shirt. I will have to show you the t-shirt in a little bit because I think it is the coolest thing. I like it. I think it's a cool t-shirt. They also looks like they have some, what are these? Oh, syrups, and she's in there hand woving I'm not quite sure what that is, but it might be a scarf or something. So, all right, guys, this is a soap gallery, and she teaches classes. She teaches you how to make it yourself. That's her stuff right there. Seymour, Seymour, feed me, Seymour, Seymour. Holy crap, and all the little figurines. This is a cinema. This is a cinema that is here. This is actually really cool. Tooth and nail, horror and pop culture. This is the top. That's pretty cool. There's a pinball arcade, guys. You can play pinball. Holy moly.
Old school.
Old school, like, I'm kind of mad I didn't bring quarters. This is them fixing the old pinball machines. That is cool. They even got the little, that's cool. And that is currently what they're working on now. Space Race, first racing game ever. That's pretty cool. Okay guys, this is a kitty cat rescue. This is a kitty cat rescue with 992 cats adopted. And you can see them in the windows, and they look absolutely adorable. See one over in the window in there? I don't know if you can see it or not, but they got some kittens. These would not be happy, but they look absolutely adorable. Although, I need that sign. Keep clear, door closed no matter what the cats tell you. We got a pottery gallery here, guys, and with a lady in there making it. So I wonder if she also teaches how you make the pottery. But some of the pieces look very cool and very intricate. Like she's even got a toucan. How does one make a toucan? I don't know. I have no idea how one makes a toucan. But she made a toucan and a peacock. What? What is that? It looks cool, but I have no idea what it's supposed to be. But it looks cool. Look at these old floors. Holy Jesus. And it smells old. Anybody who's been in like an old building knows the exact smell I'm describing right now. All I can think is old. Working cats. Are cats and employees who are paid with cat food and medical care. And this is just big open area. Looks like we got some coasters and stuff. And we have Amy Lynn Hofstner. Whoa. And here's some prints and some other things. Free couch.
Somebody giving away their cows.
I mean, okay then. Looks like we got some jewelry in this place. Handcrafted jewelry. Don't get me wrong, a couple of them look absolutely cute as a button. Holy moly. Looks like she does earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings, t-shirts, hair accessories, and custom laser cutting. We got in whiskey distillery. Iron One's whiskey. These are the hours they are open. But they're open in there, and then you can also have a taste test and try it. Okay, that's holy moly. That's pretty cool looking. We got a Dragon and Dragon Forge Cafe. And they sell cups for $12. Dragon Forge Cafe. Ben has officially lost me. I have found a plant store. A plant studio. Holy moly. I have found a plant studio. With cuttings and little plants, and they're all for sale. I live in a camper. I can't take any home, but I want to. Almost as bad as the cats. There I am, guys. Hi! And there's Ben. Hi! We found the Hoyas. Okay. Oh, we got the little nerve plants. Look at the little nerve plants. Alright, I'm gonna go. I gotta get out of here before I end up buying plants that I don't need.
She's having fun on a swing. Indoors on a swing.
Just when I thought it was over, we turn a corner and hit a whole nother section. Holy moly. Boutiques and a whole bunch of other stuff all the way down.
Costumes.
Costumes. All these were created by paint drops. Look at the texture. Holy moly. Some people just have talent. I unfortunately do not have any of these talents, but there he is, making another one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the texture. It was made by paint drops. And he's got a whole studio. Come check him out. Hey guys, this is out of order, but I don't know if you can see this. And then we're gonna go up. It's an old elevator from the Otis Elevator Company. Okay, I think that is probably one of the coolest things I've seen. I probably could stay here all day if I had to. I could stay here all day. Alright guys, this is the outer building. We did not get to see everything today, but that's okay because we can always come back another time. But this was way more extensive and way cooler than what I thought it was going to be. And it's free. Parking was free. It has its own parking lots and multiple entrances, and entering it was free. So, but I'm getting hungry. Ben's getting hungry. So we're gonna go have some lunch now, and we're gonna catch y'all guys a little bit later. Holy Jesus, that's a long way down looking. And the only thing breaking you up is the trees. Alright guys, who said that 12-foot skeleton was a waste of money? They have repurposed 2 of them. Ha ha! In their faces. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you the t-shirt that I got from the once booth at the Lowe's Mill. I thought it looked really cool, and it's bleached in, so it was at the very first The Print shop. We are going to be building a campfire today. So I have some firewood that I got from the store, and I've got a cheater log underneath there. Let's see if I can get this thing started.
Let's see how this goes.
I feel so terrible. I can't even get my own fire started for dinner. I got a little bit going. Maybe we got a little bit. Note to self, viewers, do not ask me to help you survive a zombie apocalypse. We will perish within the first 5 minutes of this happening. I am fully aware.
I think I can vouch for that. And I'm pretty cold right now. I've been sitting out here for a while, waiting on Kimber to get back with the firewood.
We would fail, and I fully understand that I have limitations. Although at least I can laugh about my limitations. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Although I do have stuff to make s'mores in the car, so yeah. Okay guys, so this is what we got going on. We have steaks and potatoes somewhere, and chocolate and marshmallows and graham crackers with a somewhat fire going. Thank you for the cheater log, because my survival skills are deplorable at this moment in time. I laugh about it, but really I want to get better with my survival skills. I really should. I really need to learn how to get better with my survival skills. But you know, this is what we're working with, and it is chilly out here, so I'm gonna get cooking, and I'm gonna invite y'all to watch with me. And Vin's back out here. Set you back up there.
Alright, let's flip these steaks. Flip these steaks over. Readjust them. looking good. Steaks over a fire. Now we gotta get the potatoes.
Okay, guys, we got steaks and potatoes cooking. How are you feeling?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry and cold. That's okay. You're hungry and cold. It's okay. We're gonna set this up here, and we're gonna have the B-roll. I know. All the wires turned out, fall down. The one. So. How'd you feel about today?
It was good overall. I liked it. Got to see some cool art and a spooky playground.
I had fun too. I had fun, especially at the art place and the playground is what I really wanted to do, but the art place was a very fun and something that I would not have chosen, but I'm glad you did choose that because I actually enjoyed that a whole heck of a lot.
It's pretty cool how they turned a whole big textile mill into basically a hangout center.
Bunch of little art studios, and you could do anything from regular art, paintings. They had jewelry. They were doing tattoos in there. There was a tattoo studio. You could do voice lessons and soaps and anything that you could possibly think of. There was somebody doing quilts, and I was deeply impressed. And everything that you bought, you were supporting local small artists and local businesses. I had fun. I thought the tattoo thing, they even went as far as having a tattoo parlor in there, and a whiskey distillery and a mead hall distillery. So anyway, but alas, as we're cooking dinner, we're gonna be enjoying our dinner and making s'mores and spending some time together, and then we will catch y'all again for day number 3 in Monte Sano State Park in Huntsville, Alabama. So thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us today and joining us. We're gonna sit here and wait for our potatoes to finish and then eat dinner and make some s'mores and spend some time. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. You're supposed to tell them bye. You're supposed to tell them bye.